Hey guys, you just saw us on a fall road trip in North Carolina, and in our last video, we told you we are going on a cruise. In this video, we can't be more excited to be partnering with the Royal Caribbean. We're on their brand new ship, Odyssey of the Seas. We were invited on an 8-day cruise with them across many places, including the Bahamas and Aruba. Our room is spectacular. We just got here a few hours ago, got home yesterday, and then we had to get to the cruise today. Fun fact, they actually shut the doors on you if you don't make it in time. Let's check out this view in our awesome suite. We just left the port of Fort Lauderdale.
3, 2, 1, salute!
While we're here, I wanted to tell you guys, I don't even know if I've ever been on a cruise before. I think I was on like a Disney cruise when I was a baby, but of course I don't remember that. I'm excited to see what cruise ships are all about. We already walked the entire thing and this place looks insane.
I still remember my first cruise, my first and only cruise with Royal Caribbean when I was about 5 years old. It was 20 years ago. I went on with my entire family. Here's some pictures right now. I still have really, really great memories, and I'm excited to experience it as a 25-year-old and see what it's like.
You're literally 24, and I was just rattled that you kept saying 20.
Anna's 25, so I get it. I get it confused. So
Did you just think you were 25?
Yes. Oh my
gosh.
We're heading to a very interesting dinner tonight. We're meeting up with some social media coordinators and some other content creators. So I'm excited to meet them.
We're eating at Wonderland tonight. It's a restaurant that, of course, is inspired by Alice in Wonderland, so it's very whimsical. We have our team for the next 8 days, and we'll introduce you to them later, but first I want to show you guys how cool the menu is.
Right now, the menu shows up blank, and to make it appear, use some water and a brush.
Hi, I'm Erica from America. I've worked on board Royal Caribbean ships for 6 years, traveling the world. I've been to more than 65 countries, and I'm so excited for a fun week with Ian and Anna.
Hey guys, my name is Vaughn, aka Miss Vaughn TV. I'm a YouTube content creator, but also wife and mom. And I'm here on this awesome cruise on the Royal Caribbean with all these great guys.
Hi, I'm Tay. I work for Influential, and I brought this whole team together for a really exciting week on board the Odyssey of the Seas. So let's do it.
I'm Chris. I'm Taya's +1, Mr. Irrelevant on this trip.
There you go.
The dishes here were created with the wildest imagination. You have cotton candy dissolving drinks, green forests getting hit with snowstorms, bird nests, and don't even get me started with the magical desserts. I'm definitely a sweet tooth guy, and the most delicious was the world that collapsed to reveal peanut butter ganache and chocolate mousse. But I'll have to say, the most imaginative one was the magical mushroom.
First of all, you guys know I love food, and I watch all the cooking shows, and I just feel like there's so much passion and creativity in all these dishes. Every time they come out, I like want to cry because he has so much to say about it. This morning we're doing a little activity. It's called the North Star, and it rises 300 feet above sea level. One thing we wanted to talk about is a lot of people, actually the majority of people on cruise ships are from international places, and we ran into a Serbian, so we just had to introduce you to Milan. And if you didn't watch your Serbia videos, you can click right up here.
Right away, Anna walked up and said, Zdravo, kako si? And I was like, oh, how'd you know? It's all on the name tag right here, where they're from.
Zdravo ljudi, ja sam Milan iz Srbije. Come to the Royal Caribbean ship, it's amazing.
There you go.
Cute. Very good.
Right now we're getting to the top. Over my right shoulder is Coco Cay. That's what we're doing today. It is the Royal Caribbean's own private island in the Bahamas, and we get a full day there. Erica got us cabanas to hang out at, and it is gonna be so fun. Right now the view over the Bahamas, the water is unbelievable.
If you look at the two ships here, ours is way cooler, so make sure you pick the Odyssey of the Seas ship.
Yeah, right over here is the Mariner, and it's an older ship. This is brand new. They started sailing in July of 2021. We just arrived at our reserved cabanas. I cannot believe we get these today. There's sharks swimming below us. There's stingrays. It is absolutely gorgeous here. We're gonna have a perfect day at Coco Cay. That is the name of this island. There's also another cruise here, so there is quite a bit of people here, but it's not as packed as usual. So if you're thinking about getting out on a cruise ship soon, do it. back with the team. This is what the cabanas look like. We got drinks. We're gonna get lunch served here. I think it's coming right now. They ride on bikes, which is really cool. And then they have slides. They have places to lay down, and the water is just incredible. Bahamas has some of the bluest and clearest water in the entire world. And of course, they got drinks already here for you. They got Trulies, Corona, Bud Light, and they just charge it to your room because this is a private island. Your card works. And we're gonna set up our little lunch here. We got pita, hummus, baba ganoush, tzatziki, Caesar salads, wings. They got everything.
Next up is the Daredevils Peak, which is the tallest water slide in North America at 135 feet tall. It's supposed to be really fun and there's no lines.
Wasn't that crazy? Oh, when is she gonna go? We got the whole team.
It's time to go back on the ship, and I just found out, we knew this is a new Royal Caribbean ship, but it's actually the newest ship in the world right now. I feel so lucky to do this. It's so cool, and everything's really nice. So let's go back on the ship for the next 2 days straight. Hey guys, today is Monday, and for the next 2 days we will be sailing, not getting off of this ship. So we're gonna just show you guys a bunch of fun things to do on this ship. There's way more than I ever thought could be possible. Let's start with the Skypad. Those trampolines where you have a harness and you jump, but there's an extra exciting factor on this one. You get to do VR with it.
This might be the weirdest experience. You got a trampoline, you got VR, you're hanging over a cruise ship while it's moving. It's unbelievable. Anna's gonna jump up right here and you'll be able to see her. And what does it feel like?
What are you doing with your legs?
From a 78-year-old to a 5-year-old. Vaughn's daughter's on there, and it was her birthday last night. Very cool. On this ship they have different themes during different nights. Tonight is formal theme, so everyone on the entire ship is wearing something nice. A lot of people are wearing suits. I don't have a suit, this is what I'm wearing. They also have advanced features on this ship like this. It's a touchless button for the elevator, so you don't have to touch it, and all you gotta do is, you have to wear masks in certain areas like this. I gotta put my mask on when you go in the elevator or indoors at restaurants, but then outside you don't have to wear a mask at all.
Now we're gonna get a drink from a robot. We're at the Bionic Bar. Royal Caribbean is the only cruise ship to have robot bartenders, and there are 9 ships with them, which is pretty cool. Above them are 152 bottles of different alcohols. Let's see what we can order.
Anna, what drink did you order?
I ordered my classic Long Island iced tea.
She scans her card and it goes right to her.
The boy is Mingo and the girl is Mix, and Mix made my drink tonight.
Thank you, Mix. We're back with the team at the Italian restaurant. They're pouring some wine. Salute!
Salute!
In Italy they have tradition. You wake up, you have to eat. You ready to sleep? You have to eat. You happy? You have to eat. It's all about the food experience.
Hello everybody. My name is Catalina. I come to you from Brașov, Romania. I have the honor and the privilege to be your hotel director. Welcome on board Odyssey. Pleasure to host you. Enjoy and have fun.
My name is Sindre Borsheim. I'm the captain on board. Welcome on board the Odyssey of the Seas. It is great to have you all here. I hope you are having a blast. I am.
Okay guys, this is my alligator. No, but really, look at these eyes. There's a housekeeper, and our guy's name is Alan. He's from the Philippines, which, you know, just warms our heart. We love him. He's so nice. He checks on us twice a day, and he always leaves us something like fruit, or today it was an alligator made out of towels, and we just come home and are so happy. Oh, it's a dog!
This is a dog.
This is the man, the myth, the legend, Alan.
From the Philippines. I was working Royal Caribbean for 22 years.
Wow.
Everyone on this ship just deserves like so much because they are the best people ever. They're just like very caring and thoughtful.
On day 4, we started by gearing up in Zone 0, which is the first fully immersive 4D virtual reality experience at sea. Instead of the usual 3D virtual reality where you don't move around and only use a mask, in here we suited up with 20 pounds of gear that transported us inside our own universe where you actually walk around, steer boats, and fight off the Kraken with your team. Honestly, it was crazy how real it felt because they used lots of multi-sensory effects like water, wind, and scent throughout the entire game. If you ever get the chance to go on the Odyssey of the Seas, this was by far the craziest and most fun experience of the entire 8-day cruise, which is saying a ton.
That was so cool, like so much fun. I want to do it again. Right now I'm gonna do rock climbing, and after this we're gonna skydive. So it's really a fun day. The craziest thing is I thought it'd be overwhelming because there's so much to do, but somehow you can fit it all in. And then we still have 2 more days at sea after this. So like you have plenty of time to try everything.
Towards the end of this video, after the 8 days on board, we're gonna share our favorite things to do, the must-dos, because we're gonna try out everything.
What we're doing next is an indoor skydiving. This you have to make an appointment and it is an extra cost.
So Anna and I have been skydiving once before. That was quite terrifying when you go up in the plane. Going up is probably the worst part. Jumping out, it felt amazing. You free fall for 60 seconds. So we're gonna see how it compares to real skydiving today. I heard it's pretty intense. This is what you have to wear. You got goggles, a helmet, you got your suit. That was way better than I expected. More fun, more exhilarating. At first I had no control and then you get a hang of it.
Really challenging.
Yeah, Anna's face all the time was so funny.
At first I just thought it was so funny and couldn't stop laughing.
We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it, it burns inside me. Take away the pain, we can go insane. I can feel it, it burns inside me. We could run away.
Now after a huge day of adventuring, we are at the pool relaxing, having a fun drink. Hopefully later we're gonna go surfing. The line was a bit too long right now. We're gonna be showing you all things pool because this is the first night we don't have a reservation with the team. So we're just doing whatever we want, and we want Mexican and daiquiris in pool.
By far our favorite pool area was called the Solarium, which is the adult only section. It's perfectly positioned at the front of the ship with tons of jacuzzis and cascading pools. You're also covered by a crystal clear canopy overlooking the incredible blue sea as you're sailing towards your next destination.
We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it, it burns inside me. Take away the pain, we can go insane. I can feel it, it burns inside me. We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it.
What's better than food when you're on vacation or you're traveling? Well, here they have delicious places you can get lunch, dinner, breakfast, and one of our favorites is called Windjammer. We come here every day for lunch. This is an included portion of your trip. There's also the 270 Cafe. One of my favorites is the El Loco Mexican stop, and then there's also Solarium Bistro by the Solarium indoor pool. But if you want to go to more specialty restaurants like Giovanni's and Wonderland, then that's going to be coming out of your pocket, but those are definitely great for a night out.
So all the places Ian just mentioned were either grab and go or buffet style. There is a fine dining restaurant included in your ticket. It's just the main dining area, and they have a really good menu. It switches every day.
Today is day 5 after having 2 sail days. We ended up in Curacao, which is a Caribbean island right off the coast of Venezuela. It's right near Aruba, which is our next stop tomorrow. And today we are going on a huge adventure tour.
Today we're gonna do the off-road truck adventure. We're gonna go to the west of the island where it's gonna get bumpy and actually really fun. And we get to do that all on our M927 decommissioned military truck. Weighs about 5 tons.
Curacao is one of 4 countries within the Kingdom of the Netherlands, and you can really see the Dutch influence in the colorful architecture around Willemstad, which is the capital city. But what really blew us away was the rugged terrain and rainforest dotted with cacti, massive caves, flamingos, and much more, all right next to the blue Caribbean Sea. That was an amazing tour. We got to see a lot of the island in a short amount of time. We left at around 9:30 a.m. and got back to the ship at 2 p.m. It's awesome to go on cruises because you get to experience different countries. We've never been here before. Curacao is going on our list, and then Aruba tomorrow we've never been to. So those are 2 new countries, and it's exciting to learn so much in a limited amount of time. Now we get to go right back on the ship and have some buffet.
We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it, it burns inside me. Take away the pain, we can go inside.
New day here, it is day 6, and we landed in Aruba. Today we have a catamaran tour. It's about a 4-hour tour. We're hitting up a shipwreck and a coral reef. So it's gonna be fun. We have the whole crew here. Taya, Chris, Erica, Patricia, Vaughn, and Anna. Right
Ann
here.
and Anna.
Yeah. Salud!
Did you guys have a good time? Ladies and gentlemen, here in Aruba, where you have a good time, we say, "Ayo! Ayo!"
We just got finished with the snorkel catamaran tour and it was amazing. That was by far the best shipwreck we have ever swum at.
Yeah.
And we've swum at a lot, so that's saying something. Some people decided to go into town, but Ian and I wanted to go to the beach because we're beach bums.
And our taxi driver just told us that this is the 4th best beach in the world. I don't know if that's true, but it's definitely living up to the hype. This is Eagles Beach, and we are
in Aruba!
Yeah.
So we did this the second day we were on the ship, but we did it in the morning. Today we're doing it at sunset and while it's moving. So we'll actually be hanging over the side. I think it'll be really cool.
We're up here with Ann and Vaughn tonight. Ann's got an Aruba outfit on. She was a big fan of the island. We are back at the FlowRider today. Anna got to do it last night. Today I'm gonna try to surf and see how many fails it's gonna take to get up. Last night, the musical we were at was actually crazy. It was futuristic, so many dancers, flexible people. It was a wild 50-minute show. Every night there's comedians, live shows, plays, and yeah, that's what makes this ship even more special. Let's get up to the FlowRider. Oh, dang! There you go, Ann. Give me a battery. Yeah. This couldn't be a crazier ending to this 8-day cruise. We are off the coast of Florida right now, and there's a boat that needs to get saved. So the captain made us go directly to it because they leave no humans behind. This is crazy, and it's Halloween tomorrow. What a spooky way to end this trip. Even though it looked like we were saving the yacht at the beginning, there was actually a small canoe with 5 people in it. Thankfully, the rescue team acted fast and ended up safely rescuing everyone in need. The captain even said they wouldn't have lasted through the night, so a huge thank you to the entire Royal Caribbean team. Anna, what was your favorite part of the Odyssey of the Seas?
I love the bionic bar, which we all named Boozebot. And of course, the 4D virtual reality experience. That was top notch. Otherwise, Aruba.
I honestly think this dinner tonight, because I didn't get to spend a lot of time with the group, so this has been very fun.
Do you want to give a recap why you weren't able to spend as much time?
I was sick.
Okay.
We're not going to go into too much detail, but I was sick.
Bumper cars or the surf wave. It's a tie between the
FlowRider,
two.
I like that one.
Exactly.
Anne's asleep right now, but Vaughn, what's your favorite part?
When we were in Aruba, we did the snorkeling and we got to see the shipwreck, and it was like a World War II like ship that had sank, and that was just like one of my bucket list items. But other than that, yo, I love my balcony. I've been outside so much on that balcony and just seeing the waves, and every time we pulled up to the dock, being able to experience like that pull in and that pull out. Wait a minute.
That was
Wait a minute. Listen, get your mind out the gutter, okay? It was so great, and like hearing the waves all night, like I fell asleep out there.
Patricia over here, what was your favorite part?
Hello world. Zone Zero, that was awesome for me. My first experience with that. And I also enjoyed the group experience, meeting all these lovely people here.
Erica, what were your favorite parts of this trip?
My favorite part about the Odyssey of the Seas, I think number one would be doing the North Star during sunset as we were sailing out of Aruba. That was beautiful. Meeting this group and having this dinner, all the group dinners.
Ian, what was your favorite part of the ship?
So I think my favorite was, the staff. I think the staff was incredible. They made you feel at home. They were excited to be here. Second was the food. We had really great food the whole time. Windjammer, we had it every day for lunch. And then third was Alan. Alan, this is great. Perfect for our last day on the cruise.
All right, that's all for today. We hope you enjoyed the video. Love you guys. Bye.